So I said I would make a couple more hoops, and I clearly didn't. And that is because I have something more important to do. If we head outside of the gaming district and fly down into spawn without killing ourselves, we would see that we have a huge structure which we have been working on the past couple of weeks. So what is this exactly? Basically, this is gonna be a kind of like monument kind of build structure thing, and the idea of it basically is to get to know us, the OmathaCraft members, including me and everyone else on the server. And the reason we're making this is, let me tell you real quickly, that is because OmathaCraft Season 4 is coming to an end. Now, what does OmathaCraft Season 4 ending have to do with this project? I'll tell you right now. I had the genius idea. Now, since after every season we give out a world download, this season I decided to bring up the idea of like having people getting to know everyone who has participated this season. So once you get the world download after the season ends, you're gonna spawn right here, and then the introduction to everyone who has been part of OmathaCraft Season 4 is gonna start. Here on the right and on the left you have your honorary members. These are members who have been part of this season but have sadly left. We have Zerotic Shotgun, we have Sidea, Fishy Nuts, Logan, Alec, Actually Bear, Mercenary Joker, and Kriana. Those all were great people who have joined us this season but have sadly left. They're gonna always be remembered this season. And then you have the currently active members. You have through the portal, and right in front of you have Barry. Now, the reason Barry is the guy like kind of in the center in front of the portal is because he was my inspiration for this idea. So because he made his plushie over at the Towny district, so yeah, we decided to remake it over here and have him as like, kind of like the central guy, the first person you see once you enter into this project. So for everyone who is still part of the season and is still going to be active for this season and hopefully for the next season, we have decided to make huge plushies, as you've seen right here, the statue, as I mentioned, the one Barry built over at Towny, and we have started making one for everyone. So here's Cal's, here's Vapors, here is Cams or Nintendo, here's Dean, Vortex, Vloop, which I helped Vloop make his, and it's honestly, in my opinion, the best one, mostly because of his afro and because of how derpy it was during the making of it. Here's we have Rover, we have, who is this? I forgot who is this. That's apparently Orange Pineapple. Here we have Vicious Pie. And here we have Brian. Thankfully, Cal is here to guide me because I forgot most of these people. And here we have Mr. Crafty MC Fish. And up here we have Mech as well, who I forgot to mention. For those of the keen eye, you might have noticed that mine is right down here, opposite of Mech's. But the thing is, mine isn't actually visible. At least not visible to everyone. You might have noticed this giant square around it, and the blocks look kind of edgy and weird, and we have things going on with the lectern looking purple and all that. And that is because this is a schematic of my plushie, which I'm going to make. So I have already designed it and I know how it's all gonna work. All I have to do is get the materials for it and then just build it. So the materials we're going to need are 312 black concrete, 39 orange terracotta, 34 gray concrete, 33 orange concrete, 30 yellow terracotta, 6 red concrete, and 2 yellow concrete. Now that I have everything I need, it is time to build. We're pretty much like halfway done and I'm already tired of saying build, so I'm just gonna complete this off camera now. And the plushie is now complete. Now I just need to find a way to kind of, how do I unload? There we go. Oh, I figured that out way quicker than I thought I would. Making the plushie is only one out of 2 things we have to do for this project. You may have noticed that there is also a lectern right up front of where the plushies go. Mine is currently empty, and that is because this is where the biographies of each of the members are going to go. So in front of mine we have a lectern where my book is going to go. In front of Mex, his book is gonna go there. Barry already has his book in there. Vapor, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have his book there, and that is because I'm going to be the one writing it for him, and that is how we are going to do things we're going to write these biographies. So basically the idea is we have set up a button on the opposite side of the spawn. So in the nether we have a button which you can press to get a name of one random member, and I pressed two buttons. I got Vapor and Toasted, so I'm gonna be writing Vapor's biography, so that's my first one, and then as I said, Toasted Waffles biography since he's the one offline. But who's going to write my autobiography then? It's gonna be none other than Mr. Cal, and he has already informed me that he has wrote my biography for me. So now that my plushie is complete, all I have to do is wait for him to come online and place down the book. Once he does that, we're gonna give it, of course, a read, and we're gonna see what he wrote about me. We have now left spawn and are going back to the gaming district to finish the elytra flying course, but we're not going to be finishing it alone. We're actually going to be joined by Vloop, who is currently streaming, and hopefully by Vortex as well, who is also online.
How you doing, buddy?
I am doing well, thank you. How are you, Vloop?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
So, as per tradition, I'm gonna be hiding somewhere and you're gonna have to find me. And unexpectedly, I'm gonna, well, actually, expectedly, not unexpectedly, I'm gonna be hiding in the hide and seek arena.
Oh, the hide and seek arena. All right,
Yes.
so let's go over there. Zariana Butterfly is also saying, welcome in, Pyro. Okay. The hide and seek area should be...
There
Okay.
is... Oh, it's Vortex!
Hello, how are
Hi.
you doing?
I'm
Hi,
good.
buddy, how are you doing?
Oh god, this is unfair.
good,
There are
yeah.
two seekers versus one hider.
He's
Both...
not there, is he? Is he here? No. It's my favorite hiding spot. Is he here? Wait, where's the other one? Here? No, he's not here.
I will not lie, you passed by me multiple times.
Oh, me?
Oh, what?
Both of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! You joking?
Swimming pool.
Wait, have you got invisibility or not?
No. I just took off my armor.
Okay.
Come on, guys, do better. We're never gonna do any progress if you don't find me.
Yeah, you want to build the elytra course, not me. Not here.
I've barely been anywhere though. How can I have gone past you?
Well, you did.
It is
When?
probably the center then. Yeah, he's not in the water fountain, by the way.
Oh, I got found.
Found him.
I found him.
I wasn't here. Hello.
Oh wait, you can shut these and then no one can get in.
I could, but that would be cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be like very cheaty.
So today we're gonna be working on an elytra course in the gaming
And
district.
you're gonna stay until the end of the stream, or you're gonna leave in the middle?
I'm gonna have to leave in the middle, sadly.
Graceful. How could you? Oh, Bleep leaving at the start.
Vlo, please come back. If you follow me up here at the starting podium, that's gonna be the first hoop we go through. Yes, that is a very nice demonstration, Vortex.
But from there, I think we should go. Is it like that way or
yes,
that
you go
way?
from here, you go left and then down, and then follow this short path, like line
left and
here, and then you go left,
down and then here.
and then you go down here, under here, and then go up to the slime.
And woo, and then here.
Yep, up to the slime. Then to this really long one here. And then you take
Long
a
or
sharp
tall?
right.
Okay.
Tall.
Oh, sharp right.
And then a sharp right to this one. And
To
then you
this
go down
one.
here under the under the
here.
place here. And then on
up
top
here.
of the hide and seek.
Uh-huh.
Here we're gonna have a tube, and then you go out of the tube into another hoop,
Wow.
and then take a right, and then the end is gonna be right here.
I see a great potential of me dying a lot on this.
Yes.
Kind of relieved that this is gonna be at the end of the season, so the shame is gonna be less. Oh yeah, that's a right point. Like, how do we get down if we have no wings?
Water.
Exactly.
1 block of water.
There you go.
Make it or die.
Okay.
No, we're
I'm
keeping.
expanding it.
No, no,
Don't remove the bed.
no, we're keeping it as one block, and we're keeping the bed up there.
No.
Good. I have to
Yes.
reset my spawn now.
Come on, everyone set their spawn point. Now, stop.
Yes.
I'm not allowing you. No! Oh my god.
Wait.
I
Can I
swear
make
we're never
this?
gonna do any progress today.
So in the hole, you can't place blocks in the hole.
No, you're in the center, aren't you? Technically, I can. If I just,
Ouch!
you know.
Stop it.
There we go.
Should we actually get some
Stop
building
it.
done?
Yes,
Let's
we
work.
should
Yeah.
probably.
Okay, you want all the loops to look like that?
Yes.
That is very fancy.
It
Why
is.
can't
It is.
Took me
Have
about.
you got the resources?
I have a whole bunch here. I think my piglin bartering system has been working while I've been away. And of course we have yours, which I'm going to steal from.
Oh my god, I literally can't count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I missed.
Good job. You might want to do what Vloop does and use scaffolding.
Yeah,
Otherwise
you
you're
know
just
what?
gonna keep
I'm
falling.
What do you need?
Oh god, no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
You're okay?
Don't tell me you're falling through one of the holes.
No.
Wait a minute. Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
this is kind of awkward.
What
Oh my
happened?
god, I lost a whole shulker box of blackstone.
Oh no.
No, man.
I gas
Thank you.
spawned in the place and when I broke the shulker box it went into the fire. Well, that's
Oh,
that's a whole shulker
no.
box of blackstone we're never gonna see again.
Why do you have to make these rings so fancy, Pyro?
Go big or
I'm
go
asking
home.
myself the same thing.
Go big or go home. You guys complaining is why we can't have nice things, by the way. I'm trying my best to spruce up everything, but you just keep complaining.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Can I make a vloop loop?
A Vloop loop.
Floop, floop.
Just a big Vloop face with his mouth open.
Something like that. Yeah.
Vortex, when was the last time you visited your piglin farm? Piglin bartering
Oh
farm?
yeah, no, I am aware that there's a slight infestation.
Wait, what?
I'm just ignoring it for now.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Or something?
Basically, Cal
No,
has this thing going on where he he visits me to give me a whole bunch of melons every month, and I have to pass it on to someone else. So my first victim
Melons.
was Vortex. So I signed him up to get some melons as well. So now Cal has to give me melons and give Vortex melons on a monthly basis.
Wait.
The second time I gave it to Barry, and the third time I gave it to Homer.
Hey, Cal.
Hello.
Oh, hey Cal.
Cow.
So Pyro, did you have fun looting through my chests?
Yes, I did. A lot of fun.
I feel afraid of you saying you had a lot of fun rummaging through my chests. What did you do?
What did I do? I took
Or it
some
feels like you
concrete.
did something.
I took some concrete.
I feel like that.
I
Green
recorded
concrete?
it, Cal. Do you want me to send the footage?
If I don't shrink yours, it's all going to be mismatched. I can't I'm not going to go through the process of widening every single other person who.
You don't have to.
Otherwise, it's going to
They
look.
don't have to all be
Fight,
perfect.
Fight. Everybody in chat. Fight. Fight.
Fight.
I'm not going to fight someone who is literally twice as old as I am. Well, that was one interesting experience. With a whole lot of help from Vloop, Vortex, and Cal, we managed to make quite a good amount of progress in the elytra flying course. As you can see, a lot of the hoops are now in place, and we're going at a pretty quick rate in finishing up with this project. But it is not yet complete. As you can see, we have stopped right about here, so you go through these 2 hoops after, of course, finishing the first few ones. Through this one, take a right, and then you go down here, and then we have a couple more which we need to finish up. But sadly, I had to leave Loopstream early, and I couldn't continue with the other guys, but that didn't stop them from working on this project furthermore. But the thing is, they had the genius idea of skipping ahead 3 of the hoops, so 1, 2, and this third one that was supposed to go right here. And they made the one right after that, which is the one right after the hide and seek arena, or well, I guess in front of it. And there's something different about it. I think you would have already noticed what's wrong with this one. Doesn't exactly look like the others, does it? Yeah, it's because it's a loop face. And I have no idea what to think of this, to be honest. But I guess we're keeping it now because it's quite unique, and it also gives the player a bit of a challenge, as the hoop you have to go through is quite a lot smaller than the other hoops. There's barely anything left to do to complete this project. There's literally like 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th hoop way over there, and the tunnel which we need to complete, and then we would have finished the elytra course. Then of course we need to add the big red arrows to indicate where you have to go, and then the elytra flying course will be complete, and then we can give this bad boy a test run. The whole elytra course is now complete, and I'm currently standing at the finish line, which was very professionally made. I tell you, we only make the best builds on OmathaCraft. Anyways, now that the elytra course is complete, me and Rover have actually both had a run through the elytra course, the completed elytra course, and we actually had a race together, and this is how it went. Okay. Do you have a timer on,
Speed.
or should I'm gonna bring going.
Don't worry, this is my first run, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna get to grips with the course.
Okay.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay, let's have a race then.
Oh dear. Okay, but you know the course, so this will be not good for me. But,
But
okay, let's do
I've been trying to record my first ever proper run through it, but like I've been failing miserably.
it. Okay. Shall
Let's
we?
see. Yes.
3,
2,
2, 1,
1,
go.
go. Okay. Oh god.
Ah!
I'm already in the lead. I can hear you just. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
You have tier 3 rockets, don't you?
No, just tier 1. I don't like tier 3.
I use
Oh,
tier
no, I
2.
missed
Oh
the
yes! Oh yes! Okay, from here, go up, through the blue face, into the tunnel. I made it. Yay!
We're doing this again. Oh,
Are
we meant
we?
to go through Bloop's mouse.
Yes.
Right, okay, right. Let's go to the start.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good start. Oh, yes. No, I almost messed this up. No. No. It didn't exactly end on a good note, but hey, I won the first round, and as we know, that's all that matters. Before we leave this area, there's one more thing I would like to do, and that is go for yet another run, but this time, it's gonna be a timed run of the elytra course, just to see how fast I could possibly do it. So, I guess we could just start now on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Of course, there's gonna be a timer on your screens right now as you go through this, and dude, that's a pretty good start. Okay, we take a left here, go on top of the boat race, and then under here. Oh god, I already smacked. Okay, through there, and then go under the slime. There we go, and then through this hoop, go to the right, and then that one way over there, and go down. Hopefully we don't mess this one up. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's not smack into the hell. But through this one, underneath the bridge, above there, and then through Vloop's face, into the tunnel, into the last hoop, and then we take a right onto the finish line. Now, I do not know how long that took me, but you will see in the editing how much time it took me to complete the course. For now, I'm just gonna say that I'm the one at the top of the leaderboard. Oh, hi there, JLR. There he flies off. But anyways, we're now back at base where I have been working quite hard. Now, I've already mentioned that this season is coming to an end. Unfortunately, season 4 is going to be no more in a week actually from now. Well, not in a week. This Saturday, OmathaCraft season 4 is gonna come to an end. And it would be quite embarrassing if the season ends and I don't have a proper completed base. So I started finally finishing up my base. As you can see, a couple of buildings have popped in. We have this building and this one right here, which I have added. And I also added a few custom trees. As you can see, a whole lot more vegetation, a lot of grass. I've bone milled the area, and the pathways are all complete, done properly. We also have decorated the outside portion of the area, or at least the perimeter. What we did is turn the portal into the proper gateway of Towny. Now, so not only can you go through the portal from the nether into here and go inside, but also it's the gate from way outside. So if you're coming like from communal over there, we can barely say Omega. We can go through the portal, and it's basically now the gateway, and we have this little design here which Cal made for me. And we have also added the fence around my base again, but this time it looks a lot better because you also have a bit of height variation and slabish variation. So we added slabs on top of the fences to give it a bit more of a new, like a shape, and in my opinion it looks a lot better. And we also connected the pathways from my base over into Barry's base, separated by a similar gateway to the one we have over there with my nether portal. So you go through this gateway and then you enter Barry's little town. Sadly, I'm currently unable to finish my Towny Base as we are quickly approaching the end of the video, but trust me, by the next video we would have this place fully completed. All the houses will be in place and everything will look beautiful. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for today's video. We're gonna be ending this one over here on Plushie Pyro's lap. So if you did enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like. Also consider subscribing, as that would be greatly appreciated. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Farewell, lads.